If you're a realtor posting random content hoping something sticks, you're doing it wrong. Let me show you the exact 3-step video process that got my wife 30 qualified leads her first week posting content on social media. Look, I get it. You're scrolling through Instagram, seeing other agents blow up, wondering what the heck am I missing? You know, you're out here posting market updates, hitting up some trending sounds, a couple home tours here and there, but the leads just are not flowing in. So let me hit you with some truth. Most real estate agents are guessing when it comes to posting content. They're taking what we call shit and they're throwing it at the wall. But there's actually a psychological framework that most people overlook. I helped my wife generate over 200,000 views and get well over 30 leads her first week posting content as a real estate agent. And today we're breaking down the exact 3-step video system that actually helped her convert those views into qualified leads. Now, I teach this stuff in depth inside of my full program. If you want to check that out at the end, it'll just be linked below. But what I'm sharing today, this alone could transform your entire social media presence. So here's what most agents get wrong. They think their pinned post should be the greatest hits, you know, like that video that got 50,000 views or whatever performed best. And I mean, sure, that's better than nothing, but it's definitely not strategic. Your pinned posts aren't just videos, they're your profile billboard. They're the first impression, the sales funnel, the trust builder all rolled up into one. So when someone lands on your profile, whether they found you through a viral video or a friend sent them your way, these 3 videos need to answer the exact questions running through their head in the exact order they're thinking them. Think about it like this. When you meet someone at a networking event, there's a natural flow to the conversation, right? You start with a connection, maybe something you have in common. Then you move to credibility. Oh, I've been a realtor for X amount of time. And then you hit them with the call to action. It's like, oh, let me grab your number. Maybe we can link up. That's exactly what these 3 videos are going to do for you. The first pinned video is what I call the About You post. And this is where most realtors completely miss the boat. See, people don't just hire realtors based on credentials. They hire people they like, people they trust, people they can actually see themselves working with for the next 3 to 6 months while buying or selling what's probably the biggest investment of their entire life. So this video is all about showing who you are as a person, not just as an agent. For my wife, Kell, she talks about her love for travel, her obsession with her dog. And yeah, I mean, she might mention her incredibly supportive and devastatingly handsome husband. You know, the important stuff. But here's why this works on a psychological level. People work with people they like. When someone watches this video and thinks, oh man, she seems cool, I'd probably like to grab a coffee with her. You've just crossed a massive trust barrier that most agents never get past, especially on social media. And here's the best part. Nobody can replicate you. They can copy your video formats, they can use the same trends, but they can't copy your personality, your quirks. This alone separates you from every other realtor in your market. And here's a pro tip, make this video feel like you're talking to a friend. Share something vulnerable or unexpected. Maybe you're a former teacher, maybe you grew up in apartments and buying your first home changed your life. Maybe you're obsessed with rescue dogs, whatever makes you you, I want you to lean into that. All right, so they watched video 1 and thought, okay, I like this person. Now they're asking themselves, but can they actually help me? This is where video 2 comes in. This is called the What You Do post. This is your credibility video. This is where you get specific about how you can help people and what makes you different from the 47 other realtors in your area. So do you specialize in first-time home buyers? Are you the go-to person for luxury properties? Do you focus on investors looking for rental properties? Maybe you're all about helping military families navigate VA loans. My wife, Kell, focuses on first-time home buyers, and she's really dialed in that niche. She knows the anxieties they're feeling, the questions they're too embarrassed to ask, and exactly how to walk them through the process without the intimidation factor. Here's the key. Don't just say what you do. Make it valuable. Instead of I help first-time homebuyers, try something like I specialize in first-time homebuyers, and here are the 3 biggest mistakes I see people make before they even talk to an agent. Then you deliver actual value right there in the video. Or I've helped over 50 families buy their first homes, and here's the one thing I wish every buyer knew before starting their search. See the difference? You're not just talking about what you do, you're proving you know your stuff by actually helping them right now for free in the 60-second video. That's how you build trust at scale. Okay, so at this point, they like you, they trust you, and they're thinking, all right, I might actually want to work with this person. Now what? Don't make them hunt for how to contact you. This is video 3. This is the how to reach you post. And this one's beautifully simple. You're literally just going to say, hey, so you want to work with me? Awesome. Here's the best way to get in touch. You can send me a DM right here on this platform, Instagram, TikTok, or if you want to skip the back and forth, I got a link for you in my bio where you can book a free consultation call with me directly. Just click that link, grab a free time that works for you, and we'll chat about your goals. That's it. Literally no pressure, no act now or miss out, just a clear, friendly path forward. The beauty of this approach is that it feels natural. By the time they've gotten to this video, they already warmed up. They're not being sold to, they're being invited in. Now, here's why this exact sequence is so powerful. When someone lands on your profile, they're subconsciously asking 3 questions in this exact order. Do I like this person? The About You video answers that. Okay, can they help me? The What You Do video answers that. How do I move forward? The How to Reach You video answers that. You're literally answering their internal questions before they even have to ask them out loud. That's the magic of this system. They're self-qualifying themselves, moving through your funnel on their own terms, and by the time they reach out, they're already pre-sold. These aren't cold leads, they're warm, ready to go prospects who already feel like they know you. So there you have it, the 3 videos every realtor needs to turn their social media profile into a 24/7 lead generating machine. I've put together a free custom PDF that goes into this stuff step by step. If you want it, just click the link below. It'll say step-by-step PDF and I'll send that your way. All right, that's it for today. If this was helpful, drop a comment and let me know which of these videos you're going to film first. Hope this helps and I'll see you in the next one.